Hello, hi everyone. In this video, I will answer a student's question, and I'm recording this as a video to share on Dinh Duy Cuong's YouTube channel. The student is asking that when they import a .plt file, the internal lines can't be converted into stitching lines. Although you've already learned this command, when you select all the pieces, the convert slick internal to seam command is grayed out, meaning you can't convert the internal lines into stitching lines. The student took this photo and sent it to me. So I asked the student to send me the .plt file. Here, this is the .put file, and I will show you how to import the .plt file. You go to File, then go to the Data Exchange section, go to Import, then Import From. Remember, the .plt file and the .hpgl file are essentially the exact same type of file. So when you select Import, simply go ahead and select the HPGL option for me. Keep in mind that is actually the .plt file. That's the .plt file. On this side, you can choose any unit of measurement you like. As for the Browse section, click on it and select the location where your .plt file is stored. After that, click Open, then click OK. And your .plt file will then be successfully imported into the program immediately. This is the diagram which might have been exported from Gerber or from some other software as a print file. But if you want to retrieve and access these pattern pieces, then you can utilize Optitex software to import them. Yeah, this is also an effective and practical approach. However, when importing, they want to convert all these internal contour lines into seam lines so that when making any adjustments, editing just one line will cause both the inner and outer lines to follow accordingly. Or you can also move the seam line to the outside, right? So they go into this command, select all the pieces and go into the seam command. But this command is currently active. There's a very simple reason for this. You select like this, but you need to reselect an internal contour line that you want to convert into a seam line. After that, you go into seam and only then will you see the command appear. See, that's pretty cool, right? At this point, this line here, this internal contour line will become a seam line. And for those who don't know, this is also a really useful tip for you. After that, you'll click on it and remember you need to uncheck the lock seam update option and then update this seam line. And now you can flip the seam line to the outside, and when you make adjustments, the seam line will adjust accordingly. Pretty cool, right? It's really cool. However, since this is a .plt file, we need to manually select every single individual detail one after another. That's it. If the file you are using is a .dxf file, when you select it, every single one of the details in the entire drawing will be selected at once. But when you receive a .plt file instead, you will find that it will only select one small detail at a time, requiring much more manual work. You select all these files, all these details, but when you use this command to select, it will only select one detail, not multiple ones. This is exactly how .plt files work. They only allow you to do that. And this is also a piece of knowledge covered in the course at PDS Academy. If you're interested, you can go to Google and search for the keyword online.pds. Go to the website of PDS Fashion Academy and click on the courses section. Click on the courses section. Click on this course and you can view all the courses available at PDS Academy. If you find a course that suits you and you need further advice, you can message me on Zalo at this phone number. Or you can also connect with me via my personal Facebook. I will answer your questions and advise you on which courses to take. And remember, please subscribe to the channel to support Dinh Duy Cuong's channel. Goodbye everyone. See you again in the next videos.